Richardson, Al Horford, Mike Scott, Tobias Harris for Philly. Mike Scott is starting guys in place of the
5 out of 7. You got to do something to shake things up, change things. He's played as well as anybody.
Philadelphia controls the opening tip. They're shooting at the basket to our right. Josh Richardson, who had 29 points.
Our old buddy Elton Brand put this team together.
Yes, sir. Powell to the basket. And with that, Dallas is on the
2. This is a good defensive team at home. On the defensive side, on the road, clearly they haven't been the same as Tim Hardaway Jr. Takes advantage of
Smith. After the rebound, drives all the way to the other end of the floor. Kick out pass. Simmons got around Luka and then beats everyone else down the floor. But it's out of the ordinary. As Harris in the last 7 games he's played against Dallas has only shot 34% from the floor. And he's
all over the rim for Philly and not dropping.
Somehow they are 2 of 11 to open up the game as Luka absorbs a little bump and goes on 15 straight games without scoring more than 15 points. They haven't needed much scoring out of him this year as once again...
When you're in the paint, I think you should be looking to score more than pass.
Like Ben Simmons did right there.
Yes, be aggressive. You really have to be honed in on what you're trying to do as a team offensively. You're pulled up by Hardaway Jr.
Inside and outside, other than Ben Simmons.
Some of them bad misses, too.
Tobias Harris in the paint.
That's a good make.
You talk about his struggles against the Mavericks. I think the tougher the shot is for Harris sometimes, the better he is. Nice finish by D. Wright. They miss him in a lot of different ways. And they always say you don't miss it until you don't have it.
It hadn't been here. It's been a big factor, offense and defense, but especially defense.
Drive, layup, good for DeLon Wright. And but Philadelphia hangs on to the ball thanks to yet another offensive rebound. And now Horford catches in.
Vince, it was fantastic, I thought, last night. Right spot.
14 points, 10 rebounds in 10 minutes, and he's on the board. Boban. Mavs need to lift anywhere it can come from right now as Harris is 2 of them. Here's Ennis with a rebound off a right 3 that's missed. And now Harris accelerates inside and scores again.
Boy, that's
made only 1 of his first 8. 2 in a row have gone down. He's got 7. Averages 19 a game. Jackson with that floater that's automatic.
Philly.
But yet, because Dallas has just turned it over.
10 already?
Harris running the floor and slams it home. It feels like
40 years. Let's do it again.
Listen, Mark, and be honest with
Lee, get a rebound. Man.
When you guys got him, did it change the way that you were going to do your team building in any ways? DeLon gets all the way to the basket.
Bring the team back with all of our young players plus JJ for some vet guidance so that they could all grow up together.
Jump shot goes in and an opportunity.
Really, he's being very coachable, wants to learn, hard worker. Get in there, yes sir.
Can do flashy things like that. 6 games has it, and I get asked this question a lot. How concerned are you? How much of it is it just being super duper cautious with Kristaps?
More block. He had there was a couple other games when he had big game saving rebounds. He just does all those things, and we're missing him really.
And Luka tried to do something with the room that he has right now in a late shot clock situation. Gave it up to Luka.
Yes, sir.
Talk about somebody who's lately
I think
on a
he's our
three-point shot.
highest shooting three-point shooter, isn't it? Isn't he leading the team in three-point shooting?
Seth is right now. He's up to 39. Yeah, a little bit over 30.
We just got to keep on working hard and getting better, and not do stuff like that. But yeah.
Shots.
Embiid leads the league in post-ups, and so consequently Philadelphia as a team leads the league in post-ups. Luka leads the Mavs with 11, by the way. Harris gauging the defense, and Tobias Harris drives and lays it in.
He's such a big guy.
And it's a steal, Korkmaz, and Korkmaz with the reverse. Hello.
What is he doing?
He's got bits.
10-point lead.
Good job.
Cut to the basket.
Time to cut to the basket. Dorian, excellent cut that time. And Luka finds it.
Horford got double teamed. He went down the baseline on the pass. And going under 5 minutes left in the first half. Harris with a drive. And another score for Tobias Harris, who after
the first half, 7 for 16.
Right. No, Finney Smith, though. Right place, right time for the rebound of the dominated the boards, particularly down here grabbing far too many offensive rebounds. And Trey Burke splashes into Jay. Luka lobbing, and the alley finish by Powell. The door. Now Richardson catches it. There's a crease. He's got momentum. Goes to the hole and tips in his own miss. With a foul.
You put yourself in a bad way. Down 12 right now.
Luka drive, finds Benny Smith. Corner three on the money. By foul trouble in the first half, guys. Luka got slowed down by Simmons when he was on the floor. As Hardaway opens up the second half with a three-pointer. Looking for Simmons and Luka with the tip, and Powell controls the loose ball. Luka runs the floor and hammering it home.
Really quite had the angle in front of him, so he's not going to ever be able to get a call like that.
Mike Scott making his first three of the game.
He was
taking it to the cup. Cleveland with a block. Good D.
Push it.
I see you, Clee. Here's Luka. Moving it for Benny Smith. And another fast. Luka slams on the brakes. Benny Smith again. Three-pointer, no good, but a flush.
They've been good defensively in this third quarter. Big quarter for the Mavericks all year.
Harris scores. Also lead the NBA in scoring margin in the quarter as they're outscoring opponents by an average of 4 points per third quarter. As Powell again, rebound, and Cleveland is the one to collect it. And Dallas looking to go in front. Hardaway got inside pivots against Luka, puts the ball down. Shot clock winding down. He got in the paint and scored.
That pass good.
Luka shot rolls off. Powell charges in after it, scores. He's much better in the second half on the defensive glass for Dallas.
Absolutely.
Cleveland open. Yes, sir. From Luka. Here's Horford. Got it.
So, as far as a championship is concerned.
Hardaway, no. Hardaway rebounds his own miss. Back up. Hardaway is equal to his season high in rebounding with 8 tonight. As Simmons tries to go with the open, and then kicks it out. Horford knocks down a three. First to 5 in the span of 4 weeks before the All-Star break.
That's fine.
Hardaway, three! He sticks it for the... Lost a little bit of the handle. Powell driving hard to the basket. Once again, a one and done for Philadelphia. Now Luka coming downhill, and what a play by Thibault. It is a game of 2 halves as we see tonight.
Get a high five as well.
Give him some depth.
Absolutely.
Outside to Josh Richardson. Three-pointer.
So streaky.
Brunson. Things didn't look right for him a little bit on that drive.
Got to get it up.
Boban does. Oh, and what touch and composure. Brunson trying to deal with Simmons. Gave it up. Curry. Pocket pass. Bobby. Curry. And then Curry drops the dime. Oh. Boban up top.
It's his quarter, boy.
A drive by Richardson and the score.
Olé.
Top scoring man for Philadelphia tonight is Tobias Harris with 17. Richardson now has 16. Seth Curry open, and so you can write him down.
Yeah, nice look for him.
And a steal by DeLon Wright. He's got Curry with him. It's a 2-on-1, and Curry finishes.
Love DeLon Wright. So unselfish. Could have easily taken that himself.
Al Horford comes back to shoot, and
it is.
Here's Lucas sidestepping the defense on the drive. Pitch out to Justin Jackson. Cue the orchestra for the sweet sound of the string music. Justin Jackson.
Well, the difference is, as Horford matches the three, under control. Never forces shots.
Luka has a good catch in the paint on the bullet pass from Finney Smith. Hardaway up on Horford, respecting his three-point shooting ability that we've seen here in this quarter. As Harris knocks one in for the... Up ahead to Finney Smith. He'll shoot a three. He'll hit a three! Just tonight. Last 13 games, Finney Smith's averaging about 11 points a game, shooting 46% on threes. Al Horford, Finney Smith, and Luka. Dishes to the corner. How about Cleveland? You betcha, baby!
Solid there, to your point, as far as policing the inside.
And then inside on offense. Finney Smith in the paint. Gave it up to Powell. 3 seconds. He accelerates on the drive inside. Got all the way to the front of the round to score. And they've emptied the bench. Shake Milton. Yep, Shake Milton. Raul Neto. Shake Milton.
Well, that's because of the defense. And the Mavericks being able to turn a lot of blocks and steals as Trey Burton knocks down a...
Curry back to Boban again for 3. Yes, sir! Boban!
After he knocked down that Trey ball.
The Mavs, I mean, shooting is what it's all about. And the Mavs are 13-1 this year when they shoot 50% or better. The only loss.